I'd like to show you some of our healing thought forms now that you will find in our book, The Science of the Spoken Word. These thought forms show you how to use that third eye in conjunction with your emerald for the visualization, accompanied by mantras and decrees for healing, powerful healing thought forms. So we'll take them through the book as they come. This shows the violet flame visualization that you place around the physical heart. You may not have a heart problem, but it's a wonderful thought form to visualize when you're exercising or when you're meditating. You're going to meditate on your heart chakra, and then you see your physical heart blazing with a violet flame. So the violet flame, almost physical in its frequency, passes through every cell and atom of your organs. If you have a loved one who hasn't had an accident and you know of a certain injury, you're waiting out there in the waiting room by the emergency room. He tells you this, this, and this, and this is the problem. You go to your car, you invoke the violet flame, and you visualize it around those areas of the body that require healing. Bone fractures, whatever it may be. The violet flame is essential to healing. Next one. Here is the healing thought form, gift of the Archangel of the Fifth Ray, used by all Fifth Ray healing masters. The healing thought form consists of 3 concentric spheres. Again, it shows the physical heart in the center. You would visualize this thought form over any area of the body that requires healing. In yourself, in loved ones. You can visualize it over a city. If a city needs healing, see it over the map. Get out a map of your city. You can actually draw this and put it over the map. Here is where your third eye goes to work, and what you see you can bring forth into manifestation by the science of the spoken word, that is, by dynamic decrees. The outer sphere is the ray of healing, the green. The blue sphere focuses the blueprint or the original design of that organ or whatever that something is supposed to be, the planet, a city, your household, yourself. Everything has an inner blueprint on the etheric octave. If there's been an injury or a compromise of the purpose of that person or that life or that organ or that city, the blueprint is present, and it will coalesce energy back to the will of God. Blue is always the will of God, and it's a blueprint. The sacred fire in the center, the white sphere, is that flame of the Divine Mother, the perfect balance of Alpha and Omega, and the sacred fire removes the burden on the organ and feeds and nourishes that organ with light, even as the healing thought form heals. It restores. It's restorative. And remember, green is chlorophyll, green is life, green is what is physical, and therefore through all of that, the green ray brings about healing. The next one. Here is the green flame going into the heart. You call for the healing of a heart. These are thought forms and decrees you can use for loved ones in surgery or yourself if you are contemplating going in for surgery. This is the spiritual preparation you do. With every one of these thought forms, there's a teaching and decrees and prayers you will learn in the Science of the Spoken Word book. Here you see that you visualize a threefold flame. The threefold flame on the altar of your heart is actually 1/16 of an inch in height. But you can visualize it enfolding your entire body, bigger than yourself. You can see it around the heart. The blue of this flame is the power of the Father. The yellow is the wisdom of the Son. The pink is the love of the Holy Spirit. So it's called the threefold flame, or the flame of the Trinity. Those colors being primary colors, all rays proceed out from them. So you have the perfect balance of God in that flame. When that flame is accelerated, and you accelerate it by calling to the resurrection flame, there are many resurrection decrees in that book, then it becomes the color of mother of pearl. You can see flecks of rainbow rays in the flame. It is not quite the pure light of the ascension flame. It's the resurrection flame.
The preceding lecture was given by Elizabeth Clare Prophet, world-renowned author and spiritual teacher. The Summit Lighthouse is an international spiritual organization dedicated to universal enlightenment. Founded in 1958, the Summit Lighthouse has been a beacon of truth to thousands worldwide and a leader in New Thought spirituality. The preceding program has been brought to you by the Summit Lighthouse. For more information, call 1-800-245-5445 or visit our website at www.tsl.org. Outside the USA, call 406-848-9500 or write to the Summit Lighthouse, 63 Summit Way, Gardner, Montana, 59030, USA.